What's up, Hylians? This is Jack for the Wasted Link channel, bringing to you some curiosities inside the world of the legend of Zelda. Today, we'll talk about Dark Link and Shadow Link. Dark Link is quite a strange character and enemy in the Zelda universe. He is also a recurring boss since Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. Many fans believe that the illustration of Dark Link present in several games is the same, but it shouldn't be confused with Shadow Link. Their appearances may be pretty identical, but that's the only similarity and there's no other connection between them. So, what can be found in some of the games is actually Shadow Link, usually confused with the dark version of Link. There are 2 Dark Links and 4 Shadow Links. Dark Link appears in Ocarina of Time, Nintendo 64, and the Oracle of Ages for the Game Boy Color. Now, Shadow Link can be found in Adventure of Link for the NES, Four Swords, Nintendo GameCube, and A Link Between Worlds for the Nintendo 3DS. In Ocarina of Time, Dark Link's existence is due to a Ganondorf sorcery, so it's a mere evil reflex of the hero created by the villain to hinder the journey of Link. If you don't remember, Ganondorf cursed Zora's domain, frosting everything. After that, he put 2 guardians to protect the temple. One of them is Dark Link. He isn't the final boss, but is a sort of a mini-boss in the Water Temple dungeon. Link sees his image on the water and Dark Link gets kind of materialized there, ready to battle his good counterpart. Dark Link is as strong as Link. He often uses his defense and counterattack moves. He is quite difficult to defeat for a mini-boss. The second appearance of Dark Link is in the game Oracle of Ages for the Game Boy Color. In this game, Dark Link doesn't have so much importance. They are just creatures with the appearance of Link created by Varian. In Adventure of Link, Shadow Link is who appears. He is the final pass before Link can obtain the Triforce of Courage and wake Princess Zelda. Shadow Link is the most difficult opponent in Link's second quest to save Hyrule. In Four Swords Adventures, there are many Shadow Links. The Dark Mirror can create an endless supply from Ganondorf's resentment and evil thoughts from his defeat back there in Twilight Princess. The Dark Mirror, according to the White Maiden, it is said to reveal the evil that lies within anyone, bringing it to life. Shadow Link is not only a boss character, but plays also an important role of the story, leading Link to release the evil Vati and splitting Link into 4. He shows up as the main boss of the Cave of No Return, Village of the Blue Maiden, Desert Temple, and the Dark Cloud stages, where, during each battle, he could eventually take on a color and only the corresponding Link could damage him, except the Dark Cloud stage. Shadow Link and his kin are finally defeated in the Dark Cloud stage. While the Links engage them in combat, Princess Zelda undoes the seal on the Dark Mirror and takes it into her possession, dispelling them. Shadow Links also appear in A Link Between Worlds, but they aren't that important from the main story, and there's no connection with the Dark Mirror or Ganondorf as well. Once Link has spoken to Gramps and activated the Street Pass, and the player has received a Street Pass hit on their 3DS system, a Shadow Link representing another player's Link will appear, waiting in one of the many locations around Hyrule or Lorule, and Sign will appear in Gramps' field offering a hint to his location. He will talk to Link and challenge him to battle. Accepting this challenge will transport Link and Shadow Link to a battle arena where they can fight. In this game mode, a remix of the temple theme from the Adventure of Link plays as a homage to Link's shadow. Dark Link makes a simple appearance during a cutscene in Twilight Princess that tells the tale of how the Twilight race was banished to the Twilight Realm, portraying the powerful dark interlopers who sought to control the secret realm. 3 clones of Dark Link manage to destroy Link, portraying a common citizen. before they are banished to the Twilight Realm by the Light Spirits. Other appearances of Dark and Shadow Link are marked in Super Smash Bros., The Legend of Zelda HQ, and in the mangas of the series. In the manga of Ocarina of Time, different from the story of the game, Link gathered with Dark Link in the town of Kakariko when he emerges of a well. In the Legend of Zelda comic published by Valiant Comics, Link's shadow is featured in the Coming Home story of the 5th issue, referred to simply as the Shadow and described by himself as a servant of Ganon. He has the ability not only to mimic Link, but any other person. While Link is away in Hyrule, the Shadow, disguised as Queen Selene and accompanied by Thunderbird, attacks the monarch of Kalatia and defeats her using her own magical powers. He then locks her away in the tower of the Kalatia Palace, taking over the kingdom and making her people suffer under his rule. One of the curiosities, it has been noted that Dark Link is akin to Link in The Legend of Zelda, as Peter Pan's shadow was to Peter Pan in the production. Both characters struggle with their shadows, both defeating them in order to move on with their quests, and both shadows have similar moves and actions used to try to outwit their true form. The fact that Peter Pan and Link both have similar attire only emphasizes such connection. That's it, Highlands. That was the first video of the channel. We try to help you out with those doubts about the evil of the Hero of Time. If you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe for more information about the Zelda universe. Don't forget to leave your questions about the Dark Link or future subjects in the comments below. And suggestions are always welcome about what you would like to see in the next videos. See you guys next time.